You wake up, phone in hand. First thing in the morning, you're already scrolling. Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, Snapchat, Twitter. Your mind isn't even fully awake, but you're already flooding it with noise. You're not living. You're consuming. You're not in control. You're reacting. Listen to me. That isn't life. That's slavery. You were not put here to be mediocre. You were not put here to be distracted into oblivion. Every second you give to your vices is a second stolen from your greatness. Every minute wasted on porn, doom scrolling, Netflix marathons, and swiping left or right is a minute you'll never get back. That shit is dulling your spirit. It's corroding your ambition. It's slowly killing the warrior inside of you. This society has been designed to pacify you. They don't want you strong. They don't want you focused. They want you numb. They want you scrolling. They want you jerking off to pixels and stories instead of creating your own legacy. You think that next episode is going to bring you peace? That next DM is going to fulfill you? Wake the fuck up. We are drowning in convenience. And you know what convenience breeds? Weakness. You can order anything in the world to your door in 24 hours, except discipline, except meaning, except fulfillment. That shit doesn't come from Amazon Prime. It comes from pain. It comes from facing yourself. And most of you are running away from yourselves every single damn day. Here's the real truth no one wants to tell you. Most of you are dying in silence. You're slowly killing your mind, your potential, your fire. Not with a gun or a noose, but with your habits, with your decisions, with every just one more episode, nor every I'll start tomorrow, every this one time won't hurt. Every day you repeat that lie, you're putting another nail in the coffin of your potential. You think you're alive because you're breathing? That ain't living. Living is purpose. Living is struggle. Living is waking up with fire in your gut and a mission in your soul. Let's talk about porn. Yeah, I said it. You're not a man when you're watching that shit. You're a spectator in a fantasy that weakens you. You want intimacy? Earn it. Build it. Fight for it. You think watching a girl on a screen who doesn't even know your name makes you powerful? It makes you pitiful. Every time you give into that urge, you're trading power for pleasure. You're flooding your brain with dopamine for doing nothing. No effort. No grind. No accomplishment. You're training your brain to expect reward without work. That's not biology, and that's betrayal. You're betraying your future self. You're killing your hunger. Do you ever wonder why you feel anxious when you don't have your phone? Why you check notifications even when you know nothing new is there? Because you're addicted. That's not hyperbole. That's neuroscience. You've wired your brain to need constant stimulation. You can't sit alone in silence for 5 minutes without feeling like you're missing something. You know what you're missing? Your life, your clarity, your mission. All that noise on your feed, that's distraction. That's envy. That's comparison. And comparison is the thief of joy. You're comparing your real life to someone's highlight reel and wondering why you feel like shit. Stop scrolling and start building. Start writing your own story. Binge watching shows while your dreams die. A slow death. Sound familiar? Every hour you're watching someone else act, you're not taking action in your own damn life. You want entertainment? Entertain greatness. Entertain growth. Entertain the idea that maybe, just maybe, you were made for more than this. It's easy to zone out after a hard day. I get it. But easy doesn't change your life. Easy is the enemy. And every time you choose easy, you're getting further from the man or woman you're meant to become. Swipe, match, ghost, repeat. We've replaced real connection with dopamine hits from strangers. You're not looking for love. You're looking for validation. And it's never enough. The next swipe, the next match, it always feels like something's missing. You know why? Because real connection doesn't come from convenience. It comes from commitment, from patience, from growth. Every time you chase cheap thrills, you weaken your capacity for depth. You want something real? Then be something real. Work on yourself. Become the kind of person someone doesn't want to swipe past. Earn their respect. Earn their trust. That shit takes work. You're not special because you feel bad about wasting time. Guilt isn't growth. Regret isn't redemption. Only change is. You can hate yourself every night and still wake up and do the same shit tomorrow. Or you can wake up and declare war. Declare war on your distractions. Declare war on your vices. Declare war on the weak voice in your head that says, just this once. You were born with fire. You were born with a mission. But comfort is putting that fire out, one distraction at a time. It's time to suffer for something greater. You want your edge back? Get uncomfortable. You want your fire back? Do something hard every damn day. Stop negotiating with your excuses. Stop making peace with mediocrity. That voice in your head that tells you to rest, to chill, to relax, that's the enemy. That's the same voice that'll be crying at your funeral because you never lived to your potential. Start doing hard shit. Wake up early. Train like your life depends on it. Eat clean. Read. Meditate. Write down your goals. Go chase a purpose so big it scares you. Build a body. Build a business. Build a legacy. And when that weak voice creeps in, when it says, just a little porn, just one episode, just 5 minutes scrolling, you look it dead in the face and say, not today. Purpose isn't something you find. It's something you build. And you build it through discipline, through sacrifice, through choosing long-term growth over short-term pleasure. You want to feel alive? Serve something bigger than yourself. Serve your family. Serve your future. Serve your calling. Because when you're locked in, when you're on a mission, all those distractions fade away. You don't need them anymore. You stop seeking pleasure because you're too busy chasing greatness. You stop looking for attention because you're giving attention to the grind. And that's where fulfillment lives. That's where peace lives. That's where your real life begins. This isn't about motivation. This is about transformation. You don't need another YouTube video. You don't need another podcast. You need to get in the arena and fight. Fight your urges. Fight your excuses. Fight for your life. You get one shot, one body, one soul. Don't waste it on junk food for the brain. Don't waste it chasing likes and lust. Be ruthless with your time. Be vicious with your energy. Protect your mind like it's your kingdom, because it is. So what are you going to do now? Scroll to the next post? Watch another reel? Or are you going to get up, get after it, and become who the fuck you were born to be? Stay hard. Stay focused. Stay free. Let's get it.